I am today making Quesa Birria Tacos. Don't you just love those? They are such a process to make from scratch that I have found a shortcut and we're going to try it together. This is new to me. I have never tried this. I found this at Walmart and it's called Birria Bomb. It is just like a bath bomb, but it's just full of the pepper and the spices that you typically have to cook and puree and then put them back in your crock pot. I am on my way to have a facial today, so we want to get this on so I can get out the door. So I already have my chuck roast in the crock pot, and this is a 3 to 4 pound chuck roast. It's not the best cut, and we grow our own beef, so I'm going to use this one because we're going to be shredding this anyways, and it will be perfect for these tacos. I'm going to add my Birria Bomb just in the pot and 4 cups of water. I'm just going to pour my water over the top. I'm going to put my temperature on high because I won't be gone that long. And we'll come back and check it in a couple of hours. So the roast has been in the crock pot, let's see, 5.5 hours. So it's 3:30 now. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out. It's nice and tender, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out and let it cool and shred it, and then I'm going to put it back in the juice that it's made. So like I said, I'm going to take it out of the crock pot and let it cool so that I can shred it easily. And we'll be back to put it back in the crock pot. Well, the roast beef is cooked and I have shredded it, so I'm just going to put it back into this sauce and let it soak up some of that flavor. Then I'm going to get my ingredients ready so that we can fry up these tacos. So I've shredded some cheese and I'm going to go ahead and dice up an onion, and we're going to put these tacos together and fry them up in the iron skillet that I have out. Taking the meat out of the sauce, it's soaked up some of the flavor. So the first thing you're going to do is take your flour tortilla, and if they're warmed, if you've warmed them in the microwave for just a few seconds, they're more flexible and pliable. So you're going to just carefully dip it into that layer of fat on top of the juice. And then we're going to bring it over here to the iron skillet, or any skillet you want to use. You could actually use a griddle, would be perfect. I'm going to layer it with some of the roast. And then put a good amount of cheese on top and a little bit of onion. Just sprinkle that with cheese, a little bit of onion. I'm going to let that fry for just a minute, and then we're going to flip that over. You can use corn tortillas. My family prefers flour, so we're using flour. So we're just going to let that get good and crusty before we flip it over. You don't want to flip it too soon. You really want that crusty. Okay, we're going to just do this again. Carefully dunk it. Come over to the skillet. And then build your taco. I'm going to flip it one more time. I want it to get crusty. When I take it out of the skillet, I'm just going to bring it over here to a wire rack so that they don't get soggy. Let's flip this one. Maybe. There we go. Ooh, that looks yummy. Just like before, I'm going to push it over to the side and let that get crunchy, and I'll start another one. Our tacos are ready. We're just going to dip some of this juice out into a bowl so that each person can dip their tacos into this birria sauce. So delicious. Take a bite.